Hi guys, welcome back again with me, Audrey. So today I'm going to talk about transportation in Jakarta. So I'm going to explain about what kind of transportation that you're going to see when you are in Jakarta. So in Jakarta, there is two type of transportation. There is a public transportation and there is a private vehicle or private transportation. So I'm going to talk about public transportation first. In Jakarta, there is two public transportation. There is a train and a bus. But in Jakarta, your private vehicle can be used as public transportation too. I'm going to explain that later. So now I'm going to focus on the real public transportation in Jakarta. So first, I'm going to talk about bus. In Jakarta, bus called as Transjakarta. So Transjakarta operate in Jakarta itself and a city that near Jakarta. For example, like Bekasi, Tangerang, and Depok. And next, after Transjakarta, there is a train. In Jakarta, there is three type of train. There is the first one is KRL, the second one is MRT, and the third one is LRT. So for KRL, this train not just operate in Jakarta, but is operate in outside Jakarta, like the near city in Jakarta. For example, like Tangerang, Bogor, Depok, and Bekasi. Yeah, but it's only just for KRL. And for LRT and MRT, it's only just operate inside Jakarta. So if you want to get a tour in Jakarta, you can use LRT and MRT. Next, after public transportation, I'm going to talk about private vehicle or private transportation. In Jakarta, there's so many private transportation that it's like everywhere. Like there's a bunch of it. So first of all, the private transportation that I'm going to talk about is motorcycle. So in Jakarta, there's so many motorcycle. Like everyone use motorcycle, and motorcycle not only for private uses, but in Jakarta, motorcycle can be used as public transportation too. For example, like Gojek. Gojek is a company that let people who have motorcycle and cars can be a driver for you. It's like Uber, okay? And next, after motorcycle, there is a car. Car in Jakarta is the same as motorcycle. There are a lot of cars, of private cars, and in Jakarta, cars are the same, not only just be used for private uses, but cars can be used as public transportation too. Like for example, angkot. Angkot is a public transportation in Jakarta, and the transportation using car. So yeah, it can be a public transportation. Not just that, car also can be like Uber stuff. So it could be a public transportation too. Now, after I'm done explaining about the transportation that in Jakarta, now I'm going to talk about the good good and bad side about public transportation and private vehicle or private transportation. For public transportation in Jakarta, it's very, very, very cheap. It's only just costs around 3,000 rupiah, and public transportation in Jakarta also help us to minimizing pollution in Jakarta. So it's very, very useful. But the bad side of public transportation is it when it is rush hour. It's very crowded, it's very full, you will get squeezed, or it's just bad. It's just bad. So not really recommended to use public transportation when it's rush hour. But that is the bad side. And for private vehicle, for the good side, it's your own private transportation, so you can use whenever you want. You will not get squeezed or anything like that. So it's giving much more freedom. But the bad side of having a private transportation or vehicle in Jakarta, you will get bad traffic jam, because Jakarta is very, very bad. Jakarta has a very bad traffic jam. So not recommended to use on, yeah, again, rush hour. So yeah. Okay, I think that's all from my presentation or my explanation about transportation in Jakarta. I hope that the information that I give to you guys is very useful for all of you. So I guess that's all for me. See you guys later. Bye bye.